Come on. Oh, baby, baby, I love you. Hey.
If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. It gives you notifications every time we have a new show out. And leave a comment.
I'll read them.
And email us at woodenspoonpod@gmail.com. That's the woodenspoonpod@gmail.com. All right, guys, you know what we say. Austin, take it away.
Come on. Oh, baby, baby, I love you. Hey.
Hey, what is going on? Oh my God, it feels like forever. Forever. We are the Wooden Spoon Podcast. Yes, we're still around. We didn't die. We went on a 14-day Corona binge. We were just busy. Drinking Coronas. To the right of me, Tolly's back. Intern Tolly. Say hi.
Hi.
What's up? And to the left of me, Brother Mike.
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing, my friend.
Man,
what's been going on?
It's been a while. 2 weeks.
I know. Feel a little weird right now.
I know.
What am I doing?
Like we haven't.
What do I do?
Like we haven't done one yet. Like this is our first one.
I'm new. I'm a virgin.
This is a show. I think 18.
Maybe. 18,
I think it's 18. Maybe.
You
were gone for a while. We had Medigan Dave here.
Medigan Dave.
So what's been going on, guys? How's summer?
It's been hot.
Yeah,
It's been very hot.
All right now.
7 days. Yeah, because we haven't been on. So we had a nice. I'm sure the whole country did too, but we had a nice 7-day heat wave here. 90 or above for 7 days.
Was that nuts?
It was not fun.
We had 4th of July.
Yep. And then
We got. Didn't I tell you on the podcast? I said we are going to 4th of July picnic. I said you go nope. I don't know if you remember that.
I said nope. I'm not going.
Oh, you weren't there?
I didn't go.
Oh, stupid you. I said I'm going.
Right. You did
So I
say
was
you
right.
were going. I said
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Yep. I said I was going to go.
It's not the same to me. Everyone's got to be there. We got to
Dude, it was
barbecue.
awesome.
I know. It's
was
not
awesome.
That, but I don't like it.
It was you would have loved it. We drank the same.
It was hot.
It was
It
hot.
was so hot.
Oh,
We all
it's
got a
very
little
hot.
burnt. So we did 4th of July. That was good. I've been watching a lot of stuff. Sports is still not on. Threatening to come back on. I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
UFC's been cranking it though.
UFC's been they had a fight last night, which is Wednesday. They had pay-per-view last Saturday. They've had stuff going
Everything's
on.
a mess, dude.
It is, man.
I feel like a redheaded stepchild. I don't know what to do.
Why a
anymore.
redheaded stepchild?
I don't know.
Did you hear about the bars in New York now? Today?
Yeah,
Yep.
Uncle Mike just told me that if you're not eating at the bar,
You cannot
go there just to drink.
Yep.
So I recommend these restaurants start pumping out some awesome dollar menu appetizers.
Yeah, I guess if they put some food on the menu.
Yeah, dollar menu.
Some places don't have a grill, don't have
That's the thing, but
they're just bars.
Can you order a couple large pizzas from an establishment and sell them by the slices?
I don't know. I mean, I guess
There's a
I
reason.
guess when you have food, you have to go. There has to be some sort of
Preparation.
not only but there has to be some sort of codes. You can't just say, I'm gonna start making hot dogs, in my microwave and sell them for. There has to be some kind of food code
Well, it's called
enforcements, right?
Yeah.
So health
yeah.
health enforcement. But so I'm assuming you can't just say, hey, we're ordering from Domino's and selling them for $1.
Right.
I assume that's not
I don't
happening.
think you can.
Because you can't.
Then buy a
somebody
popcorn
gets
maker.
sick.
And
you can sell 50-cent popcorn.
baskets.
Yeah, I don't know how detailed they are in there. You need to eat a meal.
Hey, you know what? I don't like. I was just telling you earlier. I don't think it. I get it. We're trying to figure all this out with this COVID, but your everyday life is just there's no more like I was saying to my brother. Like, what about if you come home from work, you and your wife? It's a Friday night. You have dinner. You're going to go to a movies, and you're going to meet your best friends, husband and wife, and you guys decide, wait, let's leave an hour early so we can go have a couple drinks first before we go to the movie.
Yeah, old school.
No more.
That's old school, bro.
No more.
It's old school until there's a vaccine. And then there'll be the next fight because you'll have people saying, "I'm not taking that back." But until there's a vaccine where people can be like, "Oh, you're worried about it? Take a shot then." We're gonna have bars and we're gonna have movies and until that option is there. I think this is it. This is what we live with.
Why don't they just shut everything down until there's a vaccine? Why?
Because then we already did that.
Yeah.
We already did that, and we're in trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. We just keep printing money.
I get that they don't know what they're. No one knows what we're doing because it's new to us, right? I get it. I understand it, but how about
don't pick yourself?
Huh?
Don't pick yourself.
Well, yeah. How about just kind of like, I don't know, think things through a little bit more. Just
Yeah, but if it's never happened, what is the right? What is the wrong? I mean. At the same time, New York, we were at such high numbers, but we did the mask, we did this, we did that. Numbers went down. Florida, Texas, all that. The one said, "Hey, we got to live with it," and blah blah blah. Numbers are up. Now I'm saying that without knowing. I think the death tolls are not going up. I don't know.
They're not.
So who knows, man? You got two teams. You got people that believe it, people that don't, and then everybody in between that doesn't know what's going on. You got people saying conspiracies. You got people saying that it's science. You got other people saying it's political. I don't give a shit what it is. We need to get out of it. And if they tell us that, wearing a mask lowers numbers, put a mask on for 5 seconds when you're out, and then go about your day.
They don't have a problem with it. I like wearing my mask.
But that's all we're asking. That's all they're asking us.
I like to wear my mask.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't want a mask on my face. I'm not fucking Asia. That's all they.
I like it until they find a vaccine. I like it on my face. I do.
Well, yeah, no, until they tell me everything's fine.
Yeah.
If they say now, some people say, "Oh, masks don't work."
Because it's kind of.
I don't care if they work or not.
It's kind of interesting when you're in the parking lot, you're going into Wegmans or something, and a girl, and you're like,
I always feel like a bank robber.
You put my mask on real quick.
Put my bank. Nobody knows. You know what? Do you always do? Do you smile?
Absolutely.
Instead of people know that nobody can see. Then I realize
the worst is when I'm working and.
Oh yeah, you're with the retail.
I don't know if they're talking or not, to me, because you can't see if their mouth is moving.
Yeah.
So, what happened the other day was there was somebody behind me. I think there was somebody
Interesting podcast, people.
There was somebody behind me, and then there was somebody checking out.
Uh-huh.
The person behind me was talking.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the person in front of me.
Ha!
So
throwing their voice.
She, behind me, she said, can I get those bags, something like that? And then I was like, what'd you say? And the girl looked at me, she's like, what?
I didn't talk to you.
And I was like, did you say something? She's like, no, I said hi. I was like, oh.
The other day I was I swear to God, I was in line, drive-through line, and the girl said, would you like your receipt? I had no freaking clue what she said. It was 4 times. I literally had to say, I'm sorry, there was a car going by, I couldn't hear you. There's no fucking car. And people that speak low as it is,
mm-hmm.
You could kind of follow their lips and go, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
especially like the shy people.
But now they're covered. Oh, they have no chance at all to be heard.
And the people that don't talk louder.
Right.
They'll talk.
I project, so it's like, to me, you can put a muzzle on me. You're gonna hear what I have to say.
I just experienced this about an hour ago, and thank God I had my mask. So
you made out.
I made out with another masked person.
Masked woman.
So I went and got gas. But I'm in the company truck.
Right.
So I have to I need a receipt every time. So, but most of the stations will pump your receipt out right there.
Right.
When that roll runs out, it says go see a cashier. Yeah. But a lot of people, I'm not going into the store. I'm not bringing my mask with me. I'm going to go pump. Now.
It's not in your car?
It's not in the car. They forgot it. Or they're like, it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, I'm not running back in the house to get my mask. I'm just going to get gas.
Right.
Now what do? Now,
take your underwear off.
Take your underwear off.
Put it right on your face.
So do you open up the door? You walk in a little bit.
Yo,
I need a receipt. I don't have a mask on.
Well, you can go into gas stations without a mask.
Huh?
You can go into gas stations.
Yeah,
not all of them. Burn dairies you can't. You get burned. I'll burn dairy, and I get my gas from burn dairy.
Yeah.
Well, I would. We have.
Just keep it in the car.
We have 5. We have 5 in the car.
Yeah.
In any car you're in, you should have one. So, I mean, you know the law, you know the rules. Not law, whatever.
But what about the bags? I always forget my grocery bags
suck.
in the trunk.
I'm
right as I hit the vegetables, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot my bag.
They got you. Nobody.
And guess what? I'm not going back out there to get them. I'm not.
You know what I'm doing lately is forgetting my mask. And I'm like, I'm thinking life is normal. the hell? That you have to run. You know,
You have to go back and get
right? Bags, you like screw it. I'll buy you the nickel paper bag if I need any. But masks, you gotta wear them. Yeah, it's different, man. It sucks, but again, it allows us to do a lot of other things like watch TV, walk in circles, eat more.
cook more.
I know if you watched the podcast in the past, we talked about me having a pool and not having one. I happened to fall into another pool.
Yep.
I didn't want to do a pool this year, guys. I really didn't want to do. I wanted to do 1 year without a pool, without worrying about chlorine, chloroform. But all of a sudden, we start taking trees down in our house, and you're gonna be out of the shot. So,
I am?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
because it's not meant for you to have a nap.
I'm not napping. I want to relax.
So,
Chillaxing.
so I fell into another pool, but now I like it. I'm glad I did it, and it's supposed to be 96 degrees Sunday. You tell me.
Yep.
And
96, 98.
Yep.
94.
It's gonna be well used.
It's the
Couple beers this weekend in the pool.
You better order food.
So we did that. So what have you guys been doing? Any new things? What's going on? You're remodeling bathrooms and
my
stuff.
house, tile my kitchen, put new sinks in, new faucets, all new plumbing, all new drainage pipes.
Nice.
The works.
Nice.
Little working.
You're working, going on vacay.
Mm-hmm.
Little vacay. So we got
Little 4-day vacation.
information for everybody. I know you guys are interested. We had planned a cruise for a year and a half.
Nothing.
Big family cruise.
You get nothing.
Get nothing. Big family cruise. Planned it with nephews, sister-in-law, brother-in-laws, father-in-laws, mother-in-laws, friends, everybody. And we were so close. We were so close to going. Even with the corona and the pandemic and all that, they allowed our cruise still to be going. It was one of the first to leave Florida. When Florida was still saying, "Yo, we got nothing to worry about over here. We've been open and no one's dying." So our cruise line said, "You know what?
We'll keep it open.
We're going to keep this open." They closed a bunch of them, obviously, the July, Junes, and all that. But we were in August. So they said the August 1st one, which was ours, are going. A couple weeks later, they said no go. So we thought, hey, we'll go to Florida anyways because they have all this stuff open.
You can't go to Florida.
This is before the whole...
Yeah.
Now you go to Florida.
Now,
14-day quarantine.
so that happened. So we were going to go to Florida. We weren't going to go on a cruise, but everybody was going to go to Florida. We got a condo near the ocean or somewhere. I don't know what it was, but we were going to go to Savannah, Georgia, because they were open. And then our Cuomo says, "Hey, if you go to Texas, if you go to Florida, if you go here or there, you're going to sit your ass home for 14 days after you get back." Now that's tough to do when you have a job and kids got to go to work and all that stuff. So we didn't. So that was taken away.
Yep.
But now we found a resort, private beach. We're going to Lake George. It's New York. We don't have to worry about quarantining.
Yep.
After we get back home because it's still in our own state.
Yep.
So we're going to New York, staying in New York, right?
Yep.
So
New York, yeah.
staying in New York. But it's going to be fun. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I was kind of like
George is
iffy.
nice.
I was kind of iffy about going to Florida anyways, man. I was like, I was being brave. I was like, yeah, we're going on vacation, man. But inside I was like, oh, God. Are we going to have fun?
You really want to go to Florida in August, too? Isn't it hot in Florida in August?
Well, our plan was to be on a cruise. So
Yeah.
we had everything paid for. So we're like, well, we'll go to Florida. Yeah, it's hot, but
Did
we
you
have
get
air
your money back?
if you want it, or you can just ride it.
You riding it or you get
Yeah,
your money
we're
back?
riding it.
So this new trip you had to come out with more money?
They're giving you money. If you don't cancel, they give you $600 on top of it for not canceling.
Oh,
So,
that's interesting.
so
Yeah.
whatever. It is what it is. But things have changed. But you can still vacation. You can still do that shit. So, anything new you guys been watching? What you been watching on Netflix?
Grey's Anatomy still.
Jesus
Still?
Christ.
Guess what?
yeah,
I'm on season 7 now.
Yeah.
Out of 49?
Grey's Anatomy's
Out
been
of
around for 30 years.
How many are there?
16.
Oh my God.
16 years?
You're gonna be like out of college
Yeah.
when Grey's Anatomy's done.
Yeah. No thanks.
And then they're still making them. So then they'll still make more. So you'll
Right.
never be finished. You'll never
Ever,
be
ever,
finished.
ever.
How's Rye doing?
Who?
Rye.
Right.
Rye
I don't
TV.
know. I don't watch Right.
No, Rye TV on the so.
I haven't been watching it.
So what's been going on? Tell me some stuff. This has no energy. Let's go.
Movie theaters open up July 30th.
They do?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Wait a minute. Did the mall open up?
Yeah.
Now we're in Syracuse, New York.
The
We
mall
have
did open up?
Yeah.
We have
Fr-
Destiny
like
USA.
Friday, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
we have
2 weeks
Destiny
ago.
2 weeks.
And you can go like in and walk
You can
around.
go shopping. Did you know that?
Nope.
Stores are open.
Destiny USA.
like a mask,
I think it's
obviously.
top 10, 15. I don't know. Largest malls in America.
I think it's number 6.
What?
I think it's number 6.
Wow. They opened up. So, when's the first time you're gonna go to the mall?
No, I don't go to the mall.
I would have gone already, but everyone works.
No, I don't go to the mall.
They said there wasn't even...
If it's maybe during the holidays.
Cruiser went. He said when they
Cruiser.
went, it wasn't like
Packed.
there was nobody there.
I don't need to go to the mall. Well, I mean,
You
just
know
to
when
what?
I'll go when the movie theater's open. You know how much I love going to the movies.
You know, for me, I thought I was going to be more crazy. You know what it did? It allowed me to understand that I don't really need to do what I used to do.
Right.
One, sports. I used to go crazy about sports, and I realized I don't need it. Going out to eat. I used to think, oh my God, what are you going to do? You can't go out to eat. I haven't gone out to eat in 4 months, 5 months, whatever. March. I think our last time out to eat was March 13th, 14th, something like that.
I've gone out to eat.
Yeah.
No, restaurants.
Yeah, I've gone out to eat.
Sitting there and eating?
Yep.
Where?
Tully's, the pub.
Since they opened?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pub
So-
over there.
Yeah, but that's like in the last 2-3 weeks, right?
That was last week.
Can't take
Okay.
away my food. I love restaurants.
We've ordered, but I don't
Yeah.
need. I thought I was gonna go crazy. Like I can't go to a bar. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe because I'm older now. Maybe that I got out of because they say it takes a certain time. I don't know how long it takes to get out of a pattern. 4 days or 7 days or something.
Probably,
it takes
yeah.
it's your body, your mind. It takes
Yeah.
a certain
Routine.
to get out of a routine.
Mhm.
And I think I got out of I got out of a lot of routines. We were on the road. We were always eating out. We're always drinking at bars. Sports we were watching in our dead times, and now it's just the whole routine was changed. And I realized, now I'm sure it's going to be very easy to get back into once everything's safe. But how
Well,
long
you
is that
have
going to
no
be?
choice if you
How
want
long is that
still
going to be?
Do your job.
Well, yeah,
have no
I'm
choice.
talking about but I can still like not care about sports. It's not like I'm a sports person. I don't know, man. Now they're talking about the NFL maybe not even playing this year.
I think Mike, high school football.
Just say names, just dropping names. Cruiser, Mike,
High school football. He said they're gonna play, but it's gonna be in March.
spring
So
ball,
they're playing in the snow.
March. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they're talking about a lot of these teams, even college, taking away fall football and making it spring football,
Yeah, but it's,
and then doubling it up, and then
these kids that are depending on a scholarship, these good athletes, you
Mike.
gotta let these kids play, man.
I don't know.
Some of
If
these
he's getting,
kids have
he's
been
getting
working.
scholarships when he was in 11th grade.
Yeah, these kids have been working
Yeah.
for a scholarship.
I mean,
for
they
so
can
long.
play. I guess they can play. There's so much money lost, and I know colleges, 90% of their money they get in is from football.
Oh yeah,
The college football, obviously.
Oh,
Colleges,
it's TV ratings the
Um,
most.
everything. Yeah, the contracts, Nike, this, that, and the other. It's all football, and football generates so much money for these universities. And then the NFL runs the freaking world of sports.
Yep.
So I have no idea what we're going to be watching, how it's going to affect. If there's no football, if there's no NFL, how does that affect kids going back to college, the drafts, all that stuff? People that are, I don't know, man, it's going to be crazy. This is like the Corona podcast, I guess.
Well, yeah, because that's all we've been dealing.
That's all we have, man.
That's all we got.
And it sucks.
And, you know
It's
what?
supposed to be funny.
Thank God for them. Thank God we don't have to deal with that crap. You know what? Deal with it. Deal with it. If you guys don't know how to figure it out, then
But it's our entertainment.
Then
So-
start anything.
So, with these times, obviously, we're watching a bunch of shit on TV, and everybody's canceling each other out, and this and that. You know what I noticed? People are just stupid. They're stupid, and I say that with all due respect to humans. People, when there's a camera on you, that means you're being recorded. No one's holding up a phone because they're looking at themselves and using it as a mirror.
so watch
They're
what you're
recording. Not even what I mean. Yeah, if you're home in your own house and somebody records you, fuck you. You want my house. I can speak freely in my own house. You know, there might be repercussions of it, but you're gonna, you're in your own house. But when you're out and about and you're spewing your shit and your hate, and a camera is on you, you're done. What are these people? The new thing is called Karens. These women that are, I don't know if they named them Karens, white,
Yep.
I guess privileged. I don't know why they,
Yep.
and they're just spewing racism and hate and just, what is wrong with these people, man? What is wrong? When do you ever think that's a good idea?
When did who taught you to teach you that that's okay to do?
To degrade people.
When was that? When were you taught that? Who taught you that?
Stupid.
And then who's telling you it's a good idea?
And
I've been saying this since I've been a little kid. People talk too much.
oh yeah.
It's. I'm not gonna degrade someone and call them stupid anymore. I'm just gonna say you talk too much.
Nah,
Because you do sound stupid, but because then you're getting into fighting words and people starting attacking and call them stupid or ignorant.
Yeah, but if you're gonna fight, you're gonna fight. You talk too much. Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah, you talk
Whatever.
too much, dude. You talk too much.
But I just get so, and then you have these crazy people that say, "Go to your own country." What? The guys or woman speaking it, they were born here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Go to your own country. No, they're saying move to a country that.
No,
doesn't give you
there's
a
people. The people go back to your. You mean Ohio, where I was born? I mean, now they can say it to me because I wasn't from here, but they don't say it to me because they don't know. They think, oh, it just. When did you ever think that? Like, I'm gonna tell somebody to go back to their own country, even though I don't even know who they are and where they were born, and why would I even think like that? People just need to be, I swear to God, just like slapped. Just like something should come out. Something. There should be like a team of people. Just the stupid team or you talk too much team.
Yeah.
Just like when you shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah.
And that's it. And they walk away. They don't get it right. I'm not talking about beating up and all these things. Just shut up. And then you just walk away. Because sometimes you just need a slap and go, oh, what the hell what am I doing? And these people, they're losing their jobs, as they should.
Good. Nick Cannon,
another one, whatever. I mean, just people just talk too much.
Or did he think, like, no one's...
Everybody loves his opinion that I have.
Yeah, because I'm an actor and I'm a millionaire.
One thing I learned, and I'm sorry, I'm not listening to any actors or or politicians or I don't care what you think. You make movies. I don't give a shit. Your life is as screwed up as everybody else's. Why should I listen to you? Because you made a hit movie?
Yeah.
Because you're funny? No. I just all these people. Well, we're in it together. No, you have $1 million.
I don't.
You live in a gated community.
You're in your $1 million pool.
We're in this together as I'm petting my horses.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Right.
I haven't worked since March.
$80 million yacht.
Right. We're worried about paying bills, and we're all in this together, and you're telling me what I should not and should believe in? Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
There should be not one athlete or star that is on TV that's making money that should give any advice about we're all together in this. Well, yeah, we're all in, but we're not all experiencing it the same.
Yeah.
We're all together in it, and it sucks.
Yep.
But it's better for you than it is for me. And if you're not working for a year, and if you were smart, you save some money, and you're okay. But people that work every day and have to pay their bills, and then you have to hear dickhead TV star
$30 million a movie
telling you, I did this. We should all do this and save that. Shut up.
Yeah.
While I'm eating my ramen noodles. Shut up. So that's my spiel.
But it's and I think it's starting to calm down because I think they're starting to get the hint. A few months ago, it was real big. They were always on.
Well,
TV.
yeah, because
now they're starting to get the hint.
Because they didn't know how long this was going to last.
Yeah, now they're like,
so they're like, for about a month, I can be like, be with me and do this. And now it's like 6 months later, like, oh, man, we're rich and they're not. And I'm telling them what to do. And they're telling me to go fuck myself.
Right.
So I'm going to stop doing that.
It was also a long time of them inside saying, I'm quarantining, da da da.
Yeah, then they get caught.
Nobody is. But, like, now they're
nobody's saying that now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, because we're all out. I mean, we're all out and about. But it's just it's whatever is the flavor of the day. Whatever's going to give me more posts and more likes and more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to say that. Oh, we're in this together. Oh, I want to be on the right side of history. Shut up. Shut up. Who cares? Who are you?
They don't even know who they are.
Right. You haven't been you.
Yeah. They don't
Since
have
you were
no
young.
freaking clue.
So that's why I love when all these actors and actresses were trying to go on Facebook and be funny and all that, but they had no writers with them, and they just looked uncomfortable.
They
it's
were
like,
horrible.
That's why you're an actor, because you have people write stuff that make you sound interesting.
Right. They're horrible.
And you have all these crazy actors just doing crazy shit because they don't know what to do when they don't have a team of people writing for them.
I do like when...
this is the hate podcast.
Yeah, I do like when Kevin Hart and The Rock... Dwayne.
Yeah,
when they start ripping each other.
Because they're funny.
They're best friends. They're funny. It's
right.
They make themselves laugh so hard.
Yeah,
there was one where Kevin Hart's like, I can't do this anymore. Because he was laughing so hard. But yeah, it's...
But what? Yeah, it just gets crazy. I'm getting sick of all these words that people are using. We're getting this, we're in this together. What all this crap is just one day at a time.
We are not in this together.
We're together. We're gonna make go whatever they say, survive this, or we're gonna. Well, some people died, so that doesn't work for that. So
right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I still don't like kissing everyone right now. I don't do that. I don't like
life has changed, man.
Because I still work in the public and I still around strangers and I don't know if my coworker has it or not. They don't even know.
I sleep with a mask on with my wife. I don't even do it. I do that always, anyways.
With a mask?
Yeah.
A mask or an eye cover?
A mask. Like one day I'm like Hulk Hogan, one a skeleton. Halloween masks. Yeah, just so I put some fun into it.
Right. I'm gonna be
G.I. Joe.
Teenage Ninja Turtle.
So yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just getting pissed.
So the reason why we're talking about COVID so much is because we've been off air so long, 2 weeks, and that's
all the stuff is.
And that's all we've just been dealing with, the COVID and new laws. And Cuomo said this, and you're hearing Florida's cases are going up, but they're also testing a million times more than they were a month ago. And then you got people's advice. Of course the numbers are going up. They're doing a lot more testing. And then this and then that. And it just consumes you. So it's just like, you know what? Of course that's what we're going to talk about because that's what everyone's talking about.
And there's nothing else that we did.
Right?
I could... When I was on
new pool, you got that in.
All right, I got that in. That took 5 seconds.
I remodeled my kitchen. Yeah, got that in.
Yep.
I can go step to step in everything I did,
right.
But I'm sure you don't want to hear that.
When life goes on, there's going to be interesting stories. Oh my God, last weekend I was in Toronto and blah 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 happened, or we can have experiences. Oh, I went out to eat. Oh, what happened at that bar? Oh, there was a bar fight. Whatever. We don't have those stories right now. Bar fight. That's good TV.
It is. It's like free MMA.
So we don't have anything to talk about except I don't even watch Netflix anymore. All I do is
You should watch Netflix now. Zac Efron just came out with a new show.
He did.
Where
Zac Efron,
where he's like traveling the world. Like, how many?
All right, I'm gonna watch it. That's gonna be the Netflix. Look it up. Netflix suggestion of the week.
But I do like seeing people outside though, walking. I do like to see kids on their bikes again. Playing basketball with their portable hoops out at the end of the driveway. That I kind of missed, and that's where I think society. I was like, where is that? Why? Because of technology and all these kids stuck inside gaming and.
People call friends when we were growing up, when you said my friend, it was somebody that you knew, right?
Okay.
Somebody you went to school with, lives down the street. You
Yeah.
can call them up. Nowadays, people are friends with kids that don't even live in the fucking country because of the gaming.
Yeah.
They're talking to people in China. They're talking to people in Italy. They're talking to people in France. They're talking to people obviously in different states. They're like, oh, my friend, and like, oh, your friend. I mean, he's my game friend. He lives in Arizona.
And he's 43.
Yeah, and he's a fat bald guy.
Yeah.
In a basement.
Right.
But so that's weird because we used to have friends. I knew if my friend was a fat 45-year-old.
I feel like when I was younger, more people that I played video games with was like people I didn't know, like people I met on there. But now that
That's
I play,
someone you
it's
know.
a lot more people that I know, like either Nick or like
Well, I think
my other friends.
isn't it because when you were younger, you probably didn't know all these other friends
Yeah.
that were playing, right? So you
Yeah.
have to go on the
I used to have so many friends on there that like were actually like, even though I only knew them from the game,
Games.
like they were actually pretty like I like.
but you don't know who they are, right?
I don't even remember them now.
Right. And that's weird. I mean, we never grew up like that. You didn't have friends, you had pen pals, but usually you knew them anyways. Do you remember when I don't know in school?
Pen pal. Wow.
Remember that they used to
Yeah.
say, "Here's some names of people in whatever a different school,"
Yeah.
and that you'd pick a name and you'd have to write to them.
Yeah.
Did you guys do that too?
Sure did, but
What the
ours
hell?
was different countries though. Students from different countries.
I think ours too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say other
Webster.
countries because I was trying to
Webster.
I was trying to figure out how would I write them.
Yeah, it was Webster. It was other countries.
So I was trying to figure out why would I write them in English if I'm writing somebody in like Spain.
Yeah, because I think there were foreign exchange students that were being
spoke
taught
it.
being taught English.
So
or
they
spoke it.
gave us pen pals.
Yeah, I remember it was Webster.
Wow. Yeah, that was weird,
Yeah.
man. That was our first texting.
Pretty much.
That's how just that
First
was our
sexting.
first dating line. Yeah. But yeah, all these crazy things that obviously technology has changed, but
Nick,
our-
what's Natalia? What's Zach up to?
Oh, it says actor
What's
Zac Efron journeys around the world with wellness expert Darren
Oh, I did hear about
Olian
this.
in a travel show that explores healthy, sustainable ways to live.
eh,
Look at this.
Right there, you lost me.
yeah, it should be funnier.
Right there, you
It
lost
should
me.
be funnier.
Should be one.
I don't need a guy that looks like a fucking statue
Yeah.
telling me how to eat when I'm
Yeah.
sitting there with probably a beer and a
you know
slice
what-
of pizza in my
you
hand.
know what?
Make me laugh.
Most likely two slices.
Well,
of
people
pizza.
were talking about like what Zac Efron isn't like huge in this movie. Like how he got huge.
It's a movie? Oh, huge.
Or like, you know how he got huge for what was it called?
Baywatch.
Baywatch, yeah. For this, they're talking about like how
He slimmed
Thin
down a
down,
little bit
yeah.
more.
yeah, like he had like a. I'll show you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I must say,
I'm
his
still not-
body on fucking Baywatch.
Yeah.
That was chiseled, man. But The Rock's still the shit.
Good
I don't
man.
care. I love The Rock.
I mean, Zac Efron's like 5'10".
I know,
9.
but The Rock, he's older. He still looks like he's fucking 30.
Yeah, man,
He's awesome.
he's got a lot of stuff going through his body to look like that.
You think so? Like,
Yeah.
like illegal chemicals? He's still
God, he
pretty
looks like
cut.
Sam Vaccaro.
He's still pretty cut.
Um,
You think he's
Oh,
doing
God,
illegal stuff?
dude, I'm 50. He's my age. There's no you need stuff.
Yeah, this is what he looked like.
No,
in
you need
Baywatch.
stuff.
He's
This
half
is so
Samoan.
bad.
Look it up. Huh?
That's what he was in Baywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zac Efron, new health. So if you feel shitty about yourself now, watch that, and you're gonna feel
still like
so
Zac.
much better.
I
Huh?
still like him.
Oh, I love him. I,
like
love
Zac.
Zac. I love him.
Baby
Very
Grandson
talented,
was the best.
funny.
I love him in
Can
The
do
Greatest
serious
Showman.
stuff.
Neighbors, the best.
Yes. So
What was his first movie he was in?
High School Musical.
Disney or whatever,
Disney.
Nickelodeon, Disney. So that's our Zac Efron moment.
I love him.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on that we're not. Just shit that we just don't know enough about.
People, I've noticed a lot of people this summer camping,
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah.
fishing,
Lakes, yeah, fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
I know a lot of people
Drinking.
A lot of people are drinking
A lot of drinking.
and being productive at adding new decks to their house, pools, basketball hoops,
building stuff,
building
painting.
stuff,
A lot of painting.
paving.
You know what the crazy thing is? All these things you talked about. Good luck trying to find them at the store if you're thinking about it doing now. Like if you think, oh, I'm gonna go bike. I'm gonna go try up, bikes. I'm gonna buy a bike. I'm gonna go biking.
No bikes.
Go to a store. No bikes. Oh, I'm gonna start working out. All the workout stuff is gone. Oh, I'm gonna start. What's another thing? Your pool, backyard stuff. You're picking and choosing out of shit now because
but you
nothing's
know what?
around.
If a store sells out of bikes, how long does it take to replenish the store back with more new bikes?
Until China gives us more stuff.
That's the same thing. It's the same thing with video games. How long did it take me to buy a new controller?
Right. Yeah, everything is out. Everything's out, and then
everything's made in China.
I'm going to tell you something.
You're right, Carl. You're right.
I'm going to tell you something. I was looking for a part that you were playing with in the pool, and you can go right to their company. It costs $8.63.
How much to ship it to you?
I don't know. Ship it, whatever, $10, whatever. Probably the same. That wasn't the problem. So it says not available. Of course, everybody's working on their pools. So I said, I'll go to Amazon. Had the model number. $67.
In stock.
$67.
In stock.
Yep. $8.64.
It's a 500% markup.
$67.
Yep.
Obviously, I didn't order it.
Wait, what was it for?
It's a shutoff valve for the pump, so you can change the filter without water keep coming in.
Right.
So you have to shut off the valves, or you have to put stoppers on, which is a pain in the ass. So thank God my neighbor, because I went over there to ask him about one question, and I noticed that he had a breaker on, a valve, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And he told me, and he goes, oh, I happen to have one, another one. He's like us, buys things in twos. You have to buy things in twos. So he goes, use this one. He goes, it's $8.63. Order it. It takes about a month to get in. He goes, at least and then we'll just swap. You give me them. I go, absolutely. Came home, looked it up, ran into that problem, and I said, there's no freaking way I'm paying $66 for this. Right? So I walked over. I said, hey,
here you go.
How much you want for this?
Ooh.
And to me, the thing cost $10. The shipping was $10, $20. I said, I'll give you $25. All that bullshit. So
hopefully his doesn't break.
Wait,
it's his problem now. It's his problem now.
Wait,
Our next door neighbor across the street.
So now, guess what? He's got
COVID. That's his thing now.
He's got COVID now, buddy.
We already did the handshake and the money exchange.
Wait, the ones over there?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, across the street?
Yes.
You know their yard's illegal. They don't have a fence around their pool.
The yard's illegal.
That pool should be knocked down. They don't have a fence around it.
Yeah.
You have to have a fence around
Well, I don't care, so.
Why?
Because what
past,
about if your neighbor has a little kid?
It's not that. That's not the rule.
And walks over.
It's not the rule. If it's over 48 inches, has to have a fence. His is not. His is 4 foot. If it was 52 inches, he'd have to have a fence around the pool or a fence around the house.
Ooh.
So he is legal.
Oh.
Now, he cannot have the ladder in the pool when they're not.
So he's got to take the ladder out every time.
Yes. We have a fence.
So in-ground pool, definitely you have to have a...
You have to have a fence around your house. Yeah.
In-ground.
No, we have a pool. We have a fenced-in yard.
Well, yeah.
So you're literally walking into my yard and jumping in. That's your fault.
not if you're 4 years old. You don't know that.
Or then you have to get in the latch, and you have to unlock my whole thing. But yes, that's why he doesn't need a pool. It's 4 foot. I mean a fence. But so we did that. That was fun. That was a 500% markup. That's great. But people are doing that, man. People are taking advantage of these times.
Yeah, but usually Amazon's cheap.
Yeah, but not when things are in demand and you can't get them.
Yep.
I mean, they're not out there, Yeah, they'll make it easy for you to buy it, but you're going to have to pay their price.
I like that the stores start, there's no more, March, April was just horrible going to Wegmans. It was horrible. You only can walk down this way, this aisle. You only can walk
Do you know Walmart started one entrance again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I went in there
I hate going into Walmart.
to find some stuff for pool shopping, and
I
I noticed that they closed one section. I thought, oh, maybe it's this section. Then I went to another place across town, and they did it, and I'm like, why? And I guess people weren't enforcing the mask thing because too many words to get in, and people just walking in.
Yep.
So they said, you know what? We're gonna cut it down to one entrance. You see everybody's face. And you got to, there's only one way in and one way out. So they're back to that. Again.
Some people are getting into fights because they don't want to wear masks. They're attacking.
So stupid.
Those are the
stupid.
people that truly need to get the living shit
I mean,
out of them.
you rather fight.
Yeah.
And don't get into like all the constant. Shut up. You rather fight someone, get arrested, be on TV.
You're not gonna win.
Right.
You're not winning.
Then just going like this. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you walk out, go like that. That's it.
Don't tell me
That's all
what
you
to
gotta
do.
do. Yeah.
Tell me what to
I'm
do.
American. Shut up.
That's why
People tell us what to do all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. You go to work, you have your boss tells you what to do. You go home, you have a husband, you have a wife. They tell you what to do. Your kids say, Dad, pick me up. They tell you what to do. You sit around and go, hey, the Constitution allows me to shut the fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, Dad, still, I need to go to work. Can you drive me there? Oh, okay. Sorry. So everybody tells us what to do, bro. I mean, cops, we have police officers. The DMV tells us what to do, what you can't do. You can't drink and drive. You can't do it. You can go to the Constitution. I'm American. It's free. You get stopped, you're going to go to jail. I mean, people tell you what to do all the time. This is just another thing for this time. Put this on, walk, then take it off when you get out. That's it. And they're punching people. They're shooting people.
Walmart, not in New York State. Didn't a Walmart employee get shot?
Yeah.
He told a lady that
he got shot or something.
Yeah, that you and your kids need to put a mask on. She pulled a gun out and shot him.
Yeah. So, that
shot him.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Now, why can't we hang this lady in the middle of public where everyone can watch? Why can't we hang you? Like, you should be hung.
Because there's things that you have to do. There's laws. You have to go to court. You have to go to jail.
It's so okay for her to get pissed off because someone told
it's not okay
to kill somebody. It's not okay to hang
she
people
will
either.
Right? She will. She will. Well, yeah, no. Because then it's eye for eye. No, you shoot someone, you're gonna go to jail. You go to court. If she gets off, God, I don't know how you get off of that.
You never know these days.
Right. And if you have a good enough lawyer, maybe.
You never know.
But you have to go through the first. But just the idea of like, man, are we that ignorant and that important that we think we can just throw away some? I don't need to do this. I just have my own right. Okay, I mean, I guess you're gonna have, you're gonna make this harder on everybody then. And trust me, I'm not Mr. Leave everything and the government should tell us what to. No, I'm not. But when things are not hard, if you're not changing my whole life for that 5 seconds that I have to put it on, I'm gonna do it. It's as easy as that. Go to a bank, put it on.
Well, it's like the attitude. I'm sorry I broke it. I'll just buy you another one. Yo, dickhead. My fucking grandmother gave me that 40 years ago. Right. I know you can go buy the same exact thing at the store, but that one doesn't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give anybody my 40-year-old. Oh, you mean like if they came to your house and
if they came to your house and broke, dude, I'm sorry, buy you another one. Dude, no. Like, not just if they bumped into it, because they decided to play wiffle ball or something.
Right.
I decided to I decided to whip this Frisbee in your living room because you're in the shower and
people have done that.
And you're in the shower and I'm waiting for you to get ready.
People do it all the time.
Oh, dude, my grandmother gave me that.
I hope this thing wasn't important that I broke.
I can go buy you.
I was playing soccer with your cat.
I just Googled. I can get you one at Walmart. Same exact.
Yeah.
Dude, that's 40 years old.
People don't want. Yeah, they believe they can do whatever they want. And trust me, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not one person to sit here and go, everything that everybody tells you, you better do it. No, I mean, but stuff like this, man, this is a one in a lifetime thing, man, that we're living through. I mean. It's been hundreds of years since the last pandemic. I mean, my God.
I think everyone's scared because they think it's always going to be like this. It's not going to go away.
No, because once it goes away, it goes away. And then we have you get a vaccine and you have all this and everything's good. So let's shorten it up. I mean, New York did it. There's a lot of states that did it. I don't know. I'm sick of it.
Sick of it.
I have no idea when what it is? Because I did Fat Coffee today and we were talking about people are asking, our fans were asking when we're going to be on the road, and we had nothing to tell them. And I'm
disgusted.
I'm pissed because we have so many people that want to enjoy life, and they want to, go back to what they want to go back to what they used to do, being selfish or not. That's what we're 5 months into it now, and it's getting a little punchy. Everybody's getting a little punchy, and
it's going to get worse.
Yeah, it's going to get worse.
They're going to lock everything
when
back
winter
down.
comes. Oh yeah,
they're going to lock everything back down.
I'm just expecting a next, phase 1, phase 2.
Yep. And I feel that it's going to be a while. They're not going to come up with.
They said, I think everybody in the medical field understood that we're not going to get back to normal until we have a cure. But they weren't going to say that because the cure could be about.
I've been saying since
the cure is going to be about 1.5 years old from now.
It's 2 to 4 years to become a vaccine.
Well, they got the whole world working on it, so the scientists are going
to have at least a year of working on it to make sure that it's safe.
Yeah, so and the COVID doesn't last that long; it goes away.
So the problem is,
H1N1, they couldn't come up with a cure for that because it went away. It didn't stay around that long, though. So.
Well, that's a good thing. If that happens, good.
Yeah, but they're saying COVID could die off and then come back.
Right. But they
die off and then come back.
I think they have enough.
Like
I think right now they're actually testing something.
H1N1 and the other one was the
swine flu.
Swine flu.
I don't know. The Spanish flu.
No, we got a cure for
that. So I don't think this is going to be like, oh, we're back to normal. You're not going to hear that until there's a cure. There's a vaccine, there's whatever you want to call it, and then it's a proven one or people are not dying from that. And this is going to be a while. It's going to be a while. It might even take away our careers. I mean,
that sucks.
Louie and I were talking about it today going, we might not have careers. I mean, there's, what we built up, if we can't go on the road and make money, there's really no way to make money at our level.
You gotta go on the road.
You gotta go on the road. You gotta sell out shows. You gotta do shows. And we were doing fine, but you take that away, we don't make enough money on YouTube or Facebook or whatever at this point. That was nice.
Excuse me.
You did. Yeah. So this might have taken away our career. So that's kind of sad. So I'm maybe a little bit more punchier than usual, thinking we have no idea if for the next who knows. TV has been changed.
Not even
movies don't even get made anymore. Right. I mean, it's all these things are changing because of insurances and people are worried about putting people in places and getting sued and
And you guys have enjoyed the kind of high life for a while.
My God,
there's no way you guys are gonna want to go find a freaking job.
It's gonna be hard. It's going to be hard.
I didn't say you're not. I said you guys are not going to want to go find
to do it. Absolutely not. I still don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to have to be so like, okay, guys, it's done. It's over. They're saying we can't do this for another 2 years, obviously.
Yeah, unemployment's running out soon.
Right. Well, they're extending that because they're already talking about extensions.
Really?
Yeah. Good. They have to. They're closing things again. You can't
close that.
Well,
yeah,
they can't close unemployment.
No, you can. Right, you're closing. You're closing.
Run out of money though. So.
No, they don't. You just add it on. So it might not be the full.
This is a real question. When this says the U.S. owes this much money, who do we owe it to?
China, trillions of dollars, trillions. That's why people always say China's going to be buying you guys.
It's not even worth talking about.
No, so
there's things that we could never understand.
Yeah, trillions of dollars, and it's
that's how it's been forever.
It's been going around for.
So what's the point of even having that?
A lot of people say that. What's the point of them? Just to erase it, just go zero. We have no more money. We owe you nothing.
It's out of our league. It's out of our league. We would never understand it.
But my problem
unless
is
you studied it. You can study it.
My problem is, it could stop. It could stop a lot of entertainers, and. A lot of them you think you see them on TV and they're rich. They're not. They're working every day, just like us. You got the rich of the rich. You know who the rich are. You know who the
big actors.
The comedians and actors are. You don't have to go, I wonder if they have money. You know that. That's going to be annoying.
And they've been really quiet lately.
Because they can't, like you said before, we don't want to hear it anymore.
No, and then
we don't want to hear from a millionaire.
All the other crap that's going on.
We don't want to hear from a millionaire that we're all in this together. We're sorry.
Epstein's girlfriend getting arrested. That didn't help.
That's gonna be fun. Is she still alive?
That shut a lot of people up real quick.
Could you imagine being part of that?
Real quick. They have.
Could you see how long we have them?
They have. You don't think Epstein recorded everything everything that happened. He's like, if I'm going down, everybody's gonna go down.
That's scary, man.
Everything was recorded. All your names. Every time you went on this plane, you're in a book. A manifesto.
How crazy do you have to be to think this is so airtight? I'll never get caught.
Right.
Are you that ignorant in life that nothing is that airtight? Nothing.
Ever.
I mean, to say, I'm going to do this 27 times, or I'm going to do it 15 times. What? You're doing stuff. First of all, if you're doing stuff illegal, right? Illegal. This is beyond illegal. This is immoral, illegal. Well, it's illegal. Things that are the mobs that are not even airtight. They've gotten taken down. I mean, and they own everybody. They own cops. They own politicians. Nothing is that.
What was this? 10 years ago, maybe. They said he has lost his. They crucified him. He has lost his mind. Mel Gibson. Yeah. He's been talking about this for 10 years. They crucified him because they didn't want any. Now Mel's like, I tried to warn you guys about this shit. Hollywood,
it sounds crazy,
it
right? It does. When you say, "Oh, they're all
pedophiles."
Pedophiles. There's human travel, human
child sex
trafficking, and you're like, what? But why? Why would they do? Then because you get one crazy guy. You get one crazy guy that meets another crazy guy, and meets another crazy guy, and they all have money, and they go, "Hey, we can do this stuff." No, I have my own islands. I have my own hotels. I have my own this and that. We're so rich, we can buy people out. We'll get politicians involved in this. So if they try to change anything, we got them on video. And we blackmail them.
Yep.
And then we'll get all the rich people because they know people are crazy.
Yep.
They figure out who the nut people are. Hey,
and they really
you want to do some high-end shit?
And they really in.
And then they get you in, and then they got videotape on you. So now you become a mayor, a lawyer, a governor, a president, a this or that. Now you can protect them within.
Yep.
On the inside.
Yep. I just want to know how long.
And still they came down.
I want to know how long this shit's been going on. I think it's been going on.
So nasty, man.
For decades.
So nasty. And these are the same people that are going on Facebook.
Telling us how to live our lives.
Telling you, you should not buy this. You should buy this. Cancel this person out. How disgusting. We made laws about prostitution, even though they're the ones buying them. Ugh. And
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting.
That's going to be
See if she even makes it. Because we know.
Make it.
No. I'm surprised she's still alive now. But right now, the funny thing is she got arrested. How does this happen? Now, this is so screwed up. She got arrested the next day. Oh, she has corona. She has corona now. Do you know that?
Yeah, she's going to die from it.
So, of course...
So Westbrook has corona.
Yeah. So, of course now, if she dies, unfortunately, she died of corona.
No shit.
How funny is that?
We're not fucking stupid people.
5 billion people. The one that's arrested, the one that has all the information, happens to have corona.
Yeah, the one that got arrested that did possibly the worst crime imaginable.
Yeah, and
she
was nasty. She was like the main bitch. Yeah.
No biatch, bitch.
No, she did shit to kids and
disgusting.
So all of a sudden she has corona though.
I wouldn't mind her dying after she comes out with everything. Yeah. Then die, bitch.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You can die.
Yeah.
Just do your damage.
Fix your damage.
Do your damage and
then die.
But she won't make it. She won't make it. Nope. There's no way. There's no way. If it's true of all the information that she has.
It's true. It's true.
Right? No, if it's true, who's going to ever keep her alive? Epstein couldn't make it. How long did he make it? A week? I don't even know what it was. I don't even know.
I don't know, but it wasn't there that long.
Yeah, and he hung himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, security guard was at the bathroom at the time.
The main guy, you got this guy that's has so much information. And they put Joe Blow on Suicide Watch. You're not going to put this guy?
Yeah.
Of course he was. Come on.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, so.
It's all bullshit.
So that's all we're living with.
Yeah.
And, Enjoy
Well, our next podcast, we're not going to be so much COVID.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
But hopefully it's not 2 weeks or
Hopefully
the
it's
rage
not 2 weeks.
inside.
Right.
And I hope we have some good information, but I don't know.
I hope we do too. I hope something changes.
All right, man.
But
Text intern, and intern. That's Nick. Intern.
We can't scream for him this time.
Nah, we've done enough screaming.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I don't even think there was one laughter in this podcast.
It's like I said. It's things have been building up.
Yeah.
Like when you do something once a week or twice a week, you don't have building up stuff that don't build up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're, and
Turn it
a
off.
lot of crap's been going on, Car. A lot of, and we don't
Ups and downs.
we don't talk about COVID a lot on the podcast, so it's okay if we do one
Yeah.
show that we talked about it. Big deal.
So with that said, what did we learn this week?
I learned this week that I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I've known that, but like the past couple weeks is even more. It's like, what the heck, man? I haven't learned anything, but I'm learning everything. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You haven't learned anything, but I'm learning everything.
I'm learning things. You're learning without learning.
Yeah. It's like, I don't like to be told what to do, so I'm doing what I'm told.
Yeah.
Ever heard that saying?
Nope.
Huh?
I learned that no matter what, I'm stuck with a pool. If I want one, if I don't want one, I always end up with one. And I'm going to love it this weekend. That's what I learned.
I'm coming over
I
Sunday.
didn't
All
learn
right.
anything.
You learned nothing? Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
You learned Zac Efron
Oh, yeah.
show.
I already knew about it though.
But you
Did
taught
you?
us.
You learned that he didn't body. He didn't body
slam,
up.
He didn't body slam Hulk
Body
Hogan.
up.
Man, that's
He
bullshit.
didn't body slam Hulk Hogan.
So, all right, guys. I hope you guys learned something. Because if you have, please.
We have it. No.
Oh, we didn't have an email.
No email?
No email. I don't think so. I didn't check.
We haven't been on.
We haven't been on. That's the problem.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, any concerns, anything at all, please comment, like the YouTube channel, and email us at thewoodenspoonpod@gmail.com. And again, we are hopefully we'll be back sooner than 2 weeks, and we will be happy and drunk. That's what we are. We're sober.
Sober.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't want to drink today.
All right, guys. Like I say every time, Austin. That's Austin, Georgia. Look him up with our opening and closing.
Wait.
No, you don't have to do it. I'll do it on the thing. Austin, take it away.